Hi there, Lester Fields here. Today I was wandering around Charleston when I happened upon Hornwright Industrial Headquarters. I'm attacked by a couple ferals at the entrance, but it's nothing I'm not equipped to handle at this point. The front door isn't locked, so I walk in. The place is a mess, and as an added bonus is crawling with Scorched. I fend off the ones who've noticed that I'm here, and then head for a still working terminal on the ground floor. There are assorted messages still on the database, the most important one being from Yvette to someone named Penny, mentioning a reporter that had been sneaking around and asking about something called the Motherlode. Interesting, and since I wasn't busy anyway today, I think I'll try finding the office of this Penny to find out more info. There are more Scorched, and I carefully take them out as I come upon an office in the back. The terminal once belonged to one Penelope Hornwright, Penny. She must be a member of the family. I search her terminal and find a response from Penny to Yvette about the reporter. Penny wanted Yvette to pop into HR to tell them about the reporter's questions, and she mentions that Yvette will need her ID because the top floor is now restricted to senior executives as per Penny's dad, who must be the president or CEO of the company. I retrieve a password for human resources and now must go about getting myself a senior level ID in order to access R&D. Heading off to Human Resources, I take note that another former Vault Dweller is also trying to access the top floor. We'll see about that. I open up the hiring system terminal and prepare to take the Senior Executive Hiring exam. I know the answers to these questions should reflect questionable morals and a loyalty to the company, and before long, I've passed the test.
Analyzing data. Complete. It looks like you've got what it takes to be our next senior executive. Please proceed to the Human Resources Office to collect your official Hornwright Executive ID.
The hiring system AI instructs me to collect my Senior Executive ID, and I enter the next room.
Senior Executive detected. ID card issued.
Accessing an ID card printer, it issues me the ID card.
Greetings, Senior Executive. Are you having a nice day?
I'm left wondering why it would have been so simple to obtain top-level status at this company, but don't dwell on it too long. Going back down to the ground floor, I get into the elevator behind the first terminal I found and use my minty fresh ID card to gain access to the top floor, R&D. I immediately head through a laser barrier that lets me pass now that I'm a senior executive, and I come upon the external connection system.
Connecting. User connection detected. Motherlode 003 reporting. User System 003 requests assistance. Fuel levels critical. Hull critical. This Motherlode requires repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon. User recover. Repair beacon.
The Motherlode, whatever it is, needs repairs and asks for me to deploy a repair beacon. So I began to search the lab for information about it. Finally, among a maze of consoles, I find a research terminal. In a note from a terminated employee, Dr. Jose Brigada, I find a requisition code for a repair beacon that he stole and apparently didn't get to use before he was fired. Finding a keypad, I quickly enter the code I found and get the message that a repair beacon has been issued.
Accepted. Issuing repair beacon.
But where? Oh, in a dispenser next to me, I find the beacon itself.
User proceed. Down. Deploy. Beacon. Proceed. Elevator.
Okay, so I take an elevator down. Passing through to the other room on this floor, I find another laser-guarded doorway which grants me access to another elevator. Intricate. I step out of the elevator into a flooded basement of sorts. Below me is a device. A beacon launcher, and I cautiously insert the beacon into it. The beacon launches and I back away from the machinery as the toxic water here is causing me to take on radiation.
Beacon launch detected. Distance 1,200 meters, 800 meters, 400 meters. Motherlode connection. Connection complete. Repair systems engaged. Motherlode status nominal. Repeat, status nominal. Initiating breach procedure. User, stand clear.
I'm told to stand clear, and I couldn't be happier about keeping my distance. No telling what's going to come up out of that hole in the floor.
User presence detected. Priority materials deposited in docking station. Motherlode 003 complete, user. Motherlode complete. Motherlode remembers.
A giant drilling machine, the Motherlode, surfaces and leaves a gift for me, which I collect from a docking station dispenser. For my hard work, I walk away with various ores and a fat man. Well, I may not be the proud owner of any mini nukes at the moment, but I'm sure this thing will come in handy someday. I walk out of Hornwright Industrial Headquarters feeling like this was a good day in the wasteland. For now, I'm off to store my prize for a future time. I'll see everyone back in Appalachia soon. And until then, thanks so much for watching.